What if I told you that the man behind some of the most famous paintings in the world didn't just battle poverty and obscurity, but that he might have never created his masterpieces without the unwavering devotion of an unsung hero? This is the untold story of Vincent van Gogh and the brother who made it all possible. You know the artist, but do you know the story of the man who stood behind him when the world turned its back? Before Vincent van Gogh became a global icon, he was a struggling artist battling intense mental health challenges. He was rejected by the art world, dismissed by critics, and lived in near-total poverty. He sold only one painting in his lifetime, barely scraping by on bread and coffee. But through all the darkness, there was one constant source of hope: his younger brother, Theo van Gogh. Theo wasn't just Vincent's brother. He was his biggest supporter, his emotional anchor, and his financial lifeline. As an art dealer, Theo believed in Vincent's talent long before anyone else did. He provided him with money for rent, food, and most importantly, paints and canvases. Their relationship wasn't just practical, it was deeply personal. Over the years, they exchanged over 600 letters revealing their shared dreams, struggles, and an unbreakable bond. While Vincent lived a life of solitude in rural France, Theo sacrificed greatly to keep him afloat. Theo worked tirelessly as an art dealer in Paris, often struggling to sell his brother's unconventional works in a world that favored traditional art styles. Even as critics scoffed, Theo never stopped believing. His letters to Vincent were filled with encouragement, urging him to keep painting despite the rejection. Fueled by Theo's unwavering support, Vincent entered his most productive period, creating masterpieces that would go on to define his legacy. Each brushstroke was a testament to a partnership that transcended art itself. Works like Sunflowers and Starry Night might never have existed without Theo's belief in Vincent's vision. But as Vincent's creative genius soared, his mental health deteriorated. In 1890, at just 37 years old, Vincent's life was cut short in tragic circumstances. Theo, consumed by grief, passed away only 6 months later, unable to recover from the loss of his brother. Though their lives ended too soon, their story didn't. It was Theo's wife, Johanna, who ensured Vincent's legacy lived on. She tirelessly championed his work, preserved their letters, and introduced the world to the genius the art world had once ignored. Today, Vincent van Gogh's paintings are celebrated as some of the greatest in history. They are sold for hundreds of millions of dollars and displayed in museums worldwide. But behind every masterpiece lies the quiet, steadfast support of a brother who believed when no one else did. Their story reminds us that even the brightest stars need a guiding light. Theo was that light for Vincent, and through their bond, they created a legacy that continues to inspire. What if Theo had given up? What masterpieces would we have missed? If you've been inspired by their story, share it with someone who needs a little encouragement. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Epic Phoenix Stories, and explore our channel for more incredible tales of resilience and triumph.